There is also the habit of ignoring your potential. Many people settle for less than they are capable of because they are comfortable where they are. They avoid pushing themselves because it requires effort and discipline. But inside you is a capacity for more. The Stoics believe that each person has a duty to fulfill their potential. When you ignore that responsibility, you limit your own life. When you embrace it, you begin to grow beyond your current situation. The habit of making excuses is another barrier that keeps people in the same place. Is another barrier that keeps people in the same place. Excuses may feel justified, but they do not create results. They only delay progress. Stoicism removes the comfort of excuses and replaces it with accountability. When you stop making excuses, you start finding solutions. And when you focus on solutions, your life begins to move forward. Another destructive habit is relying solely on motivation. Motivation is temporary. It comes and goes depending on how you feel. Discipline, on the other hand, remains even when motivation fades. The Stoics did not rely on feelings to guide their actions. They relied on principles and commitment. When you act based on discipline instead of emotion, you create consistency, and consistency leads to results. There is also the habit of fearing discomfort. Many people avoid situations that challenge them because they are afraid of failure, rejection, or difficulty. But discomfort is where growth happens. The Stoics trained themselves to endure discomfort because they understood its value. When you face what you fear instead of avoiding it, you build confidence and strength. Another overlooked habit is failing to plan your days. When you move through life without structure, you waste time on unimportant things. Planning does not limit your freedom, it gives your time direction. The Stoics often began their day with intention, deciding how they would act and what they would focus on. When you plan your day, you reduce confusion and increase productivity. The habit of focusing only on problems instead of solutions can also keep you stuck. It is easy to dwell on what is wrong, what is missing, or what is difficult.